How's it going, YouTube? It's Rox again, back with Reload. Last time we left off, we were continuing our social link struggles, and also got a nice little preview of some future characters that we'll see later on. I think I might have also not necessarily spoiled, but talked a bit about future events. Anyway, let's take a quick look at our links. I'm pretty sure Yuko is our highest, aside from Kaz, obviously. But yeah, so Yuko's at rank 4, and everyone else is still pretty low. And as you can see, I still have not even started Chihiro's yet. If I'm right, there are like 3 social links I think I haven't started at this point. Technically 4 because of Tanaka, and I think 5 because I'm pretty sure Yuko's already given us the hint about the tower social link we can run into at in Escapade at night. If I remember right, though, I could be wrong. It has been a hot minute since I played because you know, life stuff happens. But yeah, so I guess we'll just continue with Yuko's now. Then let me double check. Actually, no, yeah, I should still have a strength persona, shouldn't I? Yeah, Matador. Okay, we're good. Oh, and also, fair warning, sometimes you want to see me like just turn to the left randomly or drift off slowly, like, because unfortunately the remote I'm playing on right now has drift. I'm gonna work on getting a new one, but it's a minor issue, so and I don't actually know, this probably would be an issue in God Eater, but you know, it's neither here nor there. I'll figure it out. Anyway, oh wait, yeah, so I was right, Yuko hadn't told us about that yet. But you know what, the nightclub at Polonium Mall, right? I've never really cared for it since the place seems kind of sketchy. I hear a weird crowd hangs around there. Like, there's some guy dressed like a monk partying hard every night. There's no way he's a real monk, right? Are monks even allowed to drink alcohol? I got a lead from Yuko about a monk who parties hard at a nightclub. By the way, are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I probably should mention here at the very least. But speaking of about that monk who talk about the monk real quick. With the news about Persona 4 Revival and the trailer that came out a little while ago, it reminded me that in Golden, if you go to the cafe at what was it, in damn, what was the name of that city again? Whatever the name of that city was, but yeah, if you go to the cafe there, occasionally the owner will talk to you about something or other, and he will mention that he has a brother who became a Buddhist monk, and if I'm right, the dude's name is the same as the monks, or at least like their last name, so they're related. Again, I might be missing some details or misremembering something, but yeah, that's like the gist of it. Anyway, wait, did it say, well, regardless of if it would grow stronger or not, grow stronger now or not. Best to spend time with Yuko anyway. Okay, so it's just a casual little event. Nice. But our relationship will grow stronger soon. That means the next rank, or next time it'll rank up.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Alright, so we can hang out with Akihiko, Junpei, and seems like that's about it for today. First TV. Okay, so just random stuff. If I had to guess, considering Junpei's over here like last time, he's probably gonna ask about going to the roof, working on the crops. I'm talking with Akihiko. He'll probably want to watch a movie. If I remember right, I think the vegetables up top should be ready tomorrow. Let me just double check. Also, I think I remember hearing something about the command room a few days ago. Oh, so it's yeah, it is tomorrow. So I guess we'll have the time. May as well check there too. Seems to be a new recording. Alright, let's see which one this is. 614. I have no idea which one that is. Oh, this is Junpei. This is the one I was talking about before, where Mitsuru sees how messy Junpei's room is and assumed that someone broke in. Although I hate to say it, I think it looks actually less messy than in original 3. Like, I remember it looking like a complete like fucking pigsty everywhere. I think they touched it up a bit, but honestly, this is not even the messiest room I've seen. Oh wait, he has the same little statue that Officer Kurosawa has. The little fish guy. It looks like Junpei's room.
This way, officer. By the
My
time
God,
I noticed the door was
I can't believe she
halfway
did
open,
this.
his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour.
If I remember right, his reason was that his phone died, I think?
It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past.
I will say this, at least from what I think is happening right now, Officer Kurosawa, like, he knows that the room is just a mess, and he's trying to find a way to, like, technically explain it, but he knows that she just wouldn't get it.
Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of Seas, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai?
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Okay, so I completely misremember what the reason was, but even if he was asleep, don't you think his phone going off would have woken him up? Then again, I've like slept through some pretty heavy alarms, so I can't really be one to talk.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
And, you know, I was about to say that I don't think she could execute people in this day and age, but I forget she's rich, so she can get away with it scot-free.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you?
Again, that's not the worst condition I've seen. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this out, like, mention this. I think I've casually mentioned every now and then, but, yeah, I share a room with brothers, two to be specific, and they leave the mess, like, leave the absolute worst messes you can find. I have found half-drunk bottles of soda, water, juices, like, all kinds of stuff, just all over the place. My brother legit had, like a small pile of them in a corner for months, like, almost like a half a year. It was wild. Probably shouldn't be calling him out like this, but he's cleaned it up. I will say this: he's cleaned it up. They've both gotten better, but I still find messes all over the place. Even now, like, he left a half, not even half actually, like a near empty Jack in the Box cup just on my table. I have a table in the room, but yeah, he just left it there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I'm completely faultless here. There have been times I've forgotten cans, and just recently I forgot an empty Dutch Bros cup on my table too. But I at least like try to make an effort to keep myself clean and you know, tidy up and, you know, throw away trash and all that. Yeah, again, I'm not a paragon or anything. I'm not trying to say I'm clearly the best one or whatever, but again, we all should be working a lot more to keep our space clean, is what I'm trying to get at. And Junpei is not that bad. He has like 2 shirts on the ground. Yeah, sure, he could like maybe organize all the manga. He has a bit better. But he has like 2 shirts on the ground, a controller, and a newspaper from the look of it. Yeah, his is not the worst. I've definitely seen like hell of a lot worse.
What about the door? It was open.
Just forgot to lock it.
Well, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I mean, fair point, fair point.
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful.
He's clearly embarrassed.
I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the fact that she
You're not
was...
even gonna
Wait.
yell at me?
Okay, yeah, no, he definitely feels bad about that, but I'm not gonna say that it's all. I'm not gonna say it's only because she's sheltered. I mean, admittedly, like I'm pretty sure that is the major factor, but it's also the fact that she, you know, just probably hasn't really been into other people's rooms before. I mean, I assume growing up the way she did, she was only ever like allowed with like, you know, to her own room in regards to her parents, I guess, like their offices or whatever. I mean, she hasn't really like had that many friends, so she definitely hasn't been invited out too often or to their rooms. And she's like very much cares about privacy and all that, so she would not be watching these recordings unless like necessary.
And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this?
I wonder if she cleared that up, because
Hey, wait.
no, yeah,
I
she's
drew
realizing
that
it.
worse luck fortune on the way back.
I'm misremembered. I wonder if we can talk to Junpei about it, if he'll bring it up. Now, don't quote me on this. I'm probably misremembering again, but I'm pretty sure that their dialogue actually changes depending on whether or not you've seen the recording. At least I think. Again, don't quote me. Let's talk to Mitsuru, see what she says. Oh, wait, actually, no. I've already talked to her apparently, so her dialogue hasn't changed. So I guess I was just proven wrong immediately, huh? Let's talk.
Hey.
You know those couples who came down with apathy syndrome? It's a hot topic in my class, but I can't figure out why they've been attacking groups of 2 specifically. I just don't see the point. Is this all part of the Shadow's plan? I hope we can figure something out with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. If I remember right, while some shadows can be, okay, well, I don't want to spoil too much because this goes into stuff that we learn about in 4, but while some shadows can be, you know, intelligent, for the most part, they are kind of just, like, mindless. So, in 3 specifically, I don't think they have any larger plan as a whole. Well, let's see what Yukari has to say.
Hey.
I kind of get the feeling that the next shadow is making its move already. I should probably start getting ready. Maybe I'll shop for some supplies after the shrine, after the shrine tomorrow. I misread that for a second, but I guess the wording was just a bit off for me. Anyway, let's see what we get if we hang out with Akihiko tonight. I'm thinking of watching another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary. Yeah. It's a documentary about 2 champs who were rivals. So let's help with courage. I think my courage is already pretty good right now. I think it's at 4. We're checking. Yeah, courage and charm are at 4, and I want to upgrade academics to 4 before the 4 finals, which I think is about 2 weeks away. It's closer to 3, but yeah, probably best to get that as soon as possible, since that way we won't have to stress out about it too close to the end. Yeah, so the planters again. So I was right about that. Sorry, Junpei. Let's head. Oh wait, the mall. Right. What level did I need for charm again? Damn. I kind of want to look into it, but at the same time, I think it would be. You know what? I'll just see if I can today. Screw it, because there's no real downside on if I can or can't. Oh wait, right. I think I need money at this point. Say, young man, how would you like to have all your dreams come true? Well, do I have a golden opportunity for you? Crap. I'm gonna back out quick and then save, because if I don't remember if this will waste time. If it does, then fuck. But if not, then, you know, no real damage. Yeah, all this again. Tell me more. Now, this stays between us, so don't go telling anyone, okay? I'll make you rich. 100% guaranteed. 20, I don't even have that much. Damn, okay, but all I need is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 10. No, by 100. And the best part is, you don't even have to lift a finger. You'll become fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me the 20,000 yen and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? Don't have the money for it, dude. Yeah, I'll just, right now, go to the strip mall. Hopefully, increase my academics to the next level, and if I have the time, maybe I'll spend a night grinding in Tartarus for the cash. Only the basic prodigy platter. Not the worst, but hopefully this will be enough. Oh, right, we also still need to go back to Tartarus to save those people. I think that's before the full moon, so I still have like 2 weeks. I'm so close. crop should be ready. Let's see. Okay, I actually like this one. This one's funny. But yeah, that's nice. Also, Wakatsu again. Let's check what we can get from Amazing Commodities.
It's amazing. Good, good.
Armor onion sprouts, and is that it?
Not bad,
Buff
kid.
potato. May as well. I won't have enough to. I mean, I already don't have enough for to start Tanaka's social link, so I may as well just spend the money I have right now. All right, and if I'm right, I do have a hermit persona, don't I? Yeah, I do. Naga. Right, so let's spend some time with Maya, and Rote's already acting funny. What rank are we at again? 6. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not gonna say dreading this, but I'm ready for the lead speak is all I'm gonna say. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays I just log on to MMOs with bedhead and all. Like today. Lol. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a second to read what that was saying, but which is funny because I think I've already like read through that easily before, but whatever. But when I was little, people said I was real cute. I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Sorry, the any like the any kind of threw me off, but anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Oof, now this is gonna get into some real personal territory. I mean, I'm basically gonna be self-reporting if I say whatever, but I mean if I don't say what are you talking about? But like full transparency. I mean, obviously I do have like an age limit. Everyone does. But if a girl's older than me, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But yeah, age isn't the point. That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. And the winky face, I think. What's really important is true love. But I think I tend to like them on the younger side. Oh yeah, no, I forgot where this link goes. I legitimately forgot where this is all heading. So, but yeah. I seems very happy. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Honestly, like half and half, because it might just be because I'm stupid, but you know, sometimes words trip me up. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. Then that face, I forget what that one is. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her, and I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but I think that kind of thing sucks. Oh, sticks with you. Sorry, I misread that entirely. Yeah, sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she liked proposed to her. Or a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. I'm not jealous. Clears out on someone who is, but yeah, I'm not jealous. It's just so freaking annoying. Oh my god. Hate skanky hoes. Like, I forgot the dialogue in this link just... Oh my god, but yeah, I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. I mean, not entirely wrong. Most people are suckers for a pretty face, myself included. She even stuffs her bra. I mean, yeah, what? But Maya definitely needs to like dial it back a bit. She's losing herself. Not my fault. She's so insecure. She has to equip buffs on her. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the best way I've ever heard that phrase. Oh my god. Has to equip buffs on her boobs. Oh my god, that is. Oh my god, I wish more people would call it that, because that's fucking hilarious. But how fake can you be? I'm not getting over that. I'm sorry. It's a stupid thing to get stuck on, but like that, I've never heard that before. At least These I don't think I have. I don't even remember like how far I've gotten in this link before. So I legitimately think I legitimately think I've never heard that before. Oh my god. I'm fine with am I reading that right? Yeah, massaging in the shower and drinking more milk, all natural. Okay, this is awkward now. Damn. Yeah, Maya's telling me more than I wish to know. I mean, fair entirely. Especially when you find out who she is at the end. Yeah, again, I was spoiled on this, but I swear, oh my god, I saw Miss K running late one time, right? And her pants fell down and it looked all like she had 4. Oh my god, that's funny. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Yeah, I'm not even gonna address that. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. I mean, in my case, whenever I need to, like, relax after something stressful or annoying, I find screaming helps. Whether I have to lock myself in my car and just scream loudly, or just scream into a pillow. Probably shouldn't have said that, but hey, it's out there now. We're supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Oh, man. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. I'm not sure what to say after all that, because I'm still like caught up in just on the fact that she was talking about someone stuffing their bra. I mean, oh man. I've had some conversations derail into a wild way before, but it might just be because I don't have many female friends, but they've never derailed like that. But yeah, let me just go to the rooftop and harvest those what were they again? Potatoes? Eat your veggies, Pete. Oh, using the fucking okay, fair. I'll give him that one. Let's see what else we can plant. I guess let's put the armor onions in. Cool. So no one's here today. May as well go to the strip mall and try to level up academics again. Yeah, sorry, because like I mentioned that the remote has drift and it's gonna keep drifting off. Sometimes pushing in the R3 button though does help with it. Not always, but you know, when it does help, it's useful. Go with the full course. If we can get to a rank 4 before next week, well actually just at any point soon before finals, then wait please, damn it. But yeah, if we can get to rank 4 any week before finals, then I will be able to spend a day going to Tartarus and trying to save those people and also get more money, so I can start with Tanaka's link. Oh, I don't know, I forgot his name there for a second, but yeah. Oh, I could probably also start the Monk's link too. I probably should have looked into that. Morning. In about a week, there will be another mission. I thankfully have not forgotten about that, so that's right.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll face this time. Do we really just keep going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows? Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fighting shadow after shadow? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds depressing. But when you really think about it, that's basically what any adult has to do for work. I mean, thankfully I'm not like fighting hellish monsters out there, but the grind is real, and I hate to say it, I'd rather be fighting monsters than just working day in and day out like that. I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like Kirijo-senpai is hiding something from us. I mean, technically she is, but it's definitely like a touchy subject for her to bring up. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Sweet, something, another lesson from Mr. Odagawa. I'm gonna try to say that, but it's gonna sound stupid when I do, so yeah. Ara lo ara dia. Well, that's not like fucking song lyrics. I know you were expecting Miss Terauchi, but she had an emergency. I'll be taking over class today. We're going to learn a bit about natural magic. It's not too dissimilar to paganism, which we've already discussed. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form of this would probably be herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic, since they involve the seasons. Now, some of you may already be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or a rod to find things underground. I mean, the only type of pendulum or use for pendulum I know is pendulum summoning. Thank Yu-Gi-Oh for that. It was a whole mess. Oh, that format was terrible. This too is a form of natural magic, first used to detect sources of water. That's enough examples for now. Let's move on to the proper mindset for natural magic. First, you must recognize yourself as part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic player within the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of the 4 classical elements. If I'm right, that's water, earth, fire, air. That, I'm just thinking of Avatar. Either or, though. Ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element would react to one another. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypotheses? Or no, I think that's hypotheses. I thought hypotheses was the correct term. But yeah, whatever. Hypotheses about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. I'm not going to attempt that laugh. I can't do laughs like that. Here's a little test to see if you were paying attention. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ara lo ara dia.
Okay, then.
Now, who to pick today? Yuki, you have been called upon. What form of natural magic? No. I'm not gonna lie, I was like swallowing while speaking there, so I kind of fumbled it there. But yeah, what form of natural magic is used to find water sources? I do know it's dowsing, but I think technically speaking, you can use all 3, although dowsing is the most common. If I had to guess, divining would basically just be kind of like predicting it. Channeling? How would I guess the closest way I could think about that is like waterbenders in Avatar, the way they can like sense the water, you know what I mean? Yeah, dowsing.
Correct.
Excellent work. Your answer is correct. As for your omen, no news is good news. So I guess that just means like, you know, like basic luck, you know, nothing too great, nothing too bad. But back to the main subject. Prayer is considered integral to many forms of natural magic. One characteristic of natural magic prayer is that much of it is in praise of the earth goddesses. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. In this transition, though, a key element was lost: the notion of time being controllable. Natural magic forbids the use of spells that go against the standard flow of time. Its practitioners believe that magic should not defy nature, and to this day, take great care to follow natural law. I don't have much else to say about that. I mean, what else can I really say? I'm not a wizard. I don't know magic. I've tried learning tarot, but it's a bit too complicated. Well, not necessarily complicated, just that my memory is not the best, so I can't remember like all the little intricacies of what each card means, and interpretation is a big part of it, so yeah. Alright, the special deals. I guess I could go there, but I think I've already bought all the equipment I can. And also my wallet's looking a bit thin, so I think I'll just keep going with the social links. I already have cause at 8.
Yo.
Okay, looks like we won't be able to level up immediately. Alright, sweet. So the next time we'll be we'll reach rank 8 or rank 9. Rank 9, sorry. I'll say rank 8. Sorry, don't know if you can tell, but my voice is feeling a bit dry.
Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
Pause quick, sorry. But yeah, my voice is feeling a bit dry. Forgot to bring my water bottle up, so.
It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka? Me? Not really.
I have the question, where did Yukari get those records? I mean, I assume maybe she was like looking through the computers here, and they are, if I'm right, they are like tied into the larger Kirijo group database. So that's probably where she got it, but I would like some clarification.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared. Wait, are you saying... I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus. Does she? I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine. I understand. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
No, she said it, so. Alright, let's see what we can do for today.
By the way,
Stories about the lost have really picked up at school. My guess is that there's a shadow making its move out there. I guess our full moon theory was right. Things are getting even more interesting. What's on TV? Nothing interesting. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we can do with Mitsuru today. Company heads give me some quality tea leaves, how to serve you a cup in order to better appreciate the tea blend. It's easier to brew enough for two, you see. Alright, this again. Really wish I could, but again, I want to hurry and increase my knowledge or academics to rank 4 before the tests. And then I also have to make sure I go to Tartarus before I think the 6th. Yeah, 6th or else the people there will be lost.
Oh yeah.
Hey, guess what? I just borrowed some more of the manga from last time. I got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all was a drag though. Again with courage, damn. Gotta pass. Sorry, Junpei.
So?
Hopefully I'll have enough to increase this time. Come on, please let this be enough. I'm almost out of cash. Yes! Perfect. Alright, so tomorrow night we can go to Tartarus. At least assuming, you know, nothing happens, which it probably will, considering my luck is not the greatest. Okay, sweet. Classes are over. Nothing seems to have come up. Let's talk to Kaz and get to rank 9.
Alright then.
Well, I can't push myself too hard, but at the very least, I gotta be there to support you. Nice. He's a bro.
Everybody, gather round. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Nice time to get everyone to, you know, focus up on Kaz. Oh, I did that.
Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. Yeah, I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
It's fine, I'm tough as hell.
Yeah. Maybe, but I've realized that being tough isn't always the answer. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. It must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way.
what's this? It's heavy stuff to think about, but it's honestly kind of good that he's thinking about it. It makes him realize just how much he needs to look out for himself. I'm someone who really does not think too much about how he handles himself. So, I mean, and I'm not gonna lie and say that this is gonna get me to suddenly, you know, focus up and worry about my health more or whatever. But having like a big moment like that makes you think is definitely something that's gonna, you know, it's gonna, what's the word? Impact you, I guess.
Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
Miyamoto really cares about me a lot. I feel like we're becoming closer. Nice, one away.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
Sweet, the package. Nice.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Looks like we can hang out with Yukari and Feelgood tonight. I hate the fact that I'm gonna have to skip out on this, but like I said before, got it to rank 4 and now I need to go to Tartarus ASAP. Yep. Pretty sure we have more or less everything we need. I have 2 more slots for personas. My money's low, so I'm gonna have to like make sure I almost exclusively hit the money card for shuffle time. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
It's gonna be a bit of a grind, but I'm gonna need to get at the very least 20,000 to progress with Tanaka's social link. I do think I need a few more after that, but I can't remember what. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned someone wandering into Tartarus. Sometimes you will encounter missing persons who have wandered into Tartarus. Missing persons cannot be rescued after a full moon, so it's best to save anyone you find as soon as possible. You can receive a reward at the police station the day after a successful rescue, so don't forget to stop by. You can ask Elizabeth where the missing persons are located. Seek advice regularly to rescue those who are lost in Tartarus. Alright, cool, so let's talk to Elizabeth first. See what floors they're on. It's as if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Here, it may not be much, but oh wait, this is just for the Twilight Fragments, right?
Looking forward to it.
Still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. Look forward to witnessing. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's about missing persons.
I can sense a presence.
Human presence within Tartarus between floors 40 and 53. So we check there first.
Are you accepting a request?
Treasure hunting. Open total 200 chests. We're close. Persona fusions still ways off. Shadows. We definitely close on that end. Mithras. Also Beef Bowl. Wait, do I have one of those?
Have you gotten
I'm probably
used
not,
to
or else it would have
battling with a
given me the
persona?
option.
Are you accepting a request?
So I need to get one of those beef bowls.
Very well.
So let's see, current team looks fine. Actually, let me double check stats, because if I remember right, I think... Yeah, if we accept Junpei's at 23, that's on me. I could bring him in for a solo run to level him up, but I feel like that would
Yes.
just make things more difficult. Oh, probably use the teleporter. Between 48 and 50 is what I think, 53. So between these two.
Uh-huh.
There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered in here. I'm getting a signal from floor 50. Let's hurry.
Time to start
Sweet.
exploring. Let's move.
Looks like the main objective of getting those people out of here isn't going to take too long. But grinding for cash is definitely going to be a majority of this.
Let's get going.
Hey, let's loot that
Oh,
chest.
how'd I miss that? What's this? 3 malachite. Yeah, no, if I'm right, we're still a ways off. No, we're not a ways off. We're like only a few weeks away from the reopening of the antique store. So I probably should save all those gems and all that. Because if I'm right there, like the main material we need for that. The steel, yeah, steel gigas. We do electricity. Crap, if I'm right, I have a Zeo skill card. I'd probably give that to Captain Kid. Because using Masio is definitely not worth it. The SP losses, it'll build up over time. Still love the way that looks though.
The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
Go for it. Coin, obviously. I need the money. Although we'll take any major Arcana cards I see. I'm not sure how long I'll be here, but if I can get an Arcana burst, it'll be helpful for making future grinds easier. Just replace Garu with Garula.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Maybe we'll go for this one. Oh, this is supposed to be a tough one? Wait, have I fought this before? Bestial Wheel.
I'm still setting up. It'll take
Huh.
a little more time.
I have not fought one of these before. Wait, how do we already know the drop items?
I'm still setting up. Situation. It'll take
Let's just go for Garula. Oh sweet, it's weak to win. That was easy. Reminds me, I forgot to give Captain Kid Zeo. It feels so weird seeing the P3 protagonist use personas like Captain Kid and Zoro, but I honestly love it. Oof, damn, critical. Thankfully, I'm still alive. If I'm right, it doesn't say anything about theurgy. What does it take, to get Akiku's again? Strengthening himself, so... I'm definitely not gonna need it now since the thing's close to death, but best to try to... Okay, never mind, I'm dead. Fuck. I didn't realize he was next. Okay, wow, that sucks. That sucks. Wow. I still think that is bullshit that if we die, we get a game over because... I mean, because we have revival items. We have revival skills. Why does us dying immediately cause a game over? It should be a full party wipe for that in order for that to happen. Never mind, I think they even like fixed that problem in Metaphor. Like okay. Sorry, I thought I had start from the beginning, but yeah. If I remember, they fixed that problem. They fixed that problem in Metaphor. It doesn't matter if your main character dies, as long as if it's not a party wipe, then you know you're good. Wait, did it change what floor the fuck that person was on? I don't think it did, because no, yeah, because we would have gotten the same tutorial as last time, right? So I'm calling bullshit on that. That was fucking terrible. I mean, I am gonna accept some blame there because I probably should have checked who was next, but I did not think that it would be his turn next. I mean, he literally just had a turn. I mean, thankfully we didn't get too far in, because I can just imagine if we like already spent like imagine I end the video with dying. That'd be funny. It'd be fucking hilarious. I mean, it'd suck obviously, but it'd be fucking hilarious.
Good teamwork, everyone. On to the next.
How did I miss that? What? Jesus Christ.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Okay, I really want to find that stupid line thing again and re-challenge it. Because again, it was bullshit that I got 2 turns in a row. Or essentially. Yeah, I probably should have checked, but it's still dumb that I got 2 turns. Wait, I gave Captain Kid a nice skill? I completely forgot about that. At this rate, I might not even need to give him Zeo. May as well just take this so I can use it as fusion material.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Amethyst.
Down the stairs.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Crap. I'm gonna take that thing first. Why do I like suck at hitting those little treasure spot things? I'm not gonna lie, like 9 times out of 10, I feel like I just go off to the side of it for no reason. Nice. Money, please.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Doing pretty well.
Give me 3 hits. That's dumb.
Considering how quiet and spacious
Crap!
it-
Almost ran right into that thing and let it hit me.
Time for a fight. You aren't much of a threat.
Ice and dark, huh? Maybe we have an item that can deal dark damage. Single door, or I can use this.
Just with the
Yeah, I think I'll just use this, pass it to me, and then then take him out. Wait, do I even still have a persona with dark skills? Dope, now I got Gurulu to fall back on. And yeah, no, I'm gonna need him. Damn, it's a really good thing I picked this thing up, huh? Gonna take the money.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Crap.
Found the stairs.
Okay, so the floor didn't change. I'm getting a reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, sweet, a soul drop. Nice. Two books.
I'm still setting up.
Need to
It'll
fire.
take a little more time.
This'll do.
Just trying to blow through this real quick.
Follow my lead.
Money, please.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Doing pretty well.
Why do I keep missing those things? I swear. There's a tough one. I'm hoping it's a line again. I want my run back. Mage's Mask. Depending on if it gives more SP or
That's one.
sorry, that pokes up there, but Depending on if it gives more. Okay, I'm getting my run back on this motherfucker.
One step at a time.
Keep stopping myself short from speaking. But what I'm trying to say is, if the Mage's Mask gives more SP, I'll give it to Yukari. Or no, sorry, I'll give it to myself. But if it gives more magic damage, then or gives more to the magic stat, I'll give that to Yukari. Yeah, can't speak for shit. Kunda. In hindsight, I probably should have had Yukari attack, but whatever. Zoro.
The enemy lines are broken! Now's your chance!
Who's up next? I don't want to save this, but at the same time, I also want this thing to die. Probably best to save it. We still have like a turn. Let's try to bash it. Habaki can buff himself. Again, it won't get his theurgy just yet, but the closer we are, the better. An assault dive this time? I feel like the thing's insulting me at this point. Go for it. Okay, now this thing dies. Called it. Nice.
Okay.
Wait, no shuffle time? Seriously?
We got ourselves a shadow.
Okay, it already saw me. I have to kill it. We're coming up on the hour now, but I do want to finish, or I mean, do at the very least want to go and save that person. So I'm just gonna save them and then we'll call it. Cool. I don't think any of us are weak to fire, so we should all be fine. And I'm up, so I'll go with Shisa because I don't think, yeah, not gonna waste all the all my SP on with Captain Kid. Nice, complete party wipe. To clarify, I mean like party wipe the shadows, not our team was party wiped, obviously. All right, where is that person? How big is the floor? They're probably over here. Yep, there they are.
Hey, someone's there. We have to help.
On it, Yukari. Not gonna make those pain sound effects, but that must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can. Yeah, let's take him back. We're basically done exploring the floor anyway. Extracurricular excellence. Nice. Welcome back. So it looks like you were able to rescue a missing person. We can have them stay here for now. We'll send them off properly when the time comes. I wonder if they're like actually here in the lobby. Guess not. Anyway, let's see where the next one is. Oh right, I forgot about that.
I'm looking for. I can sense a presence.
Between 55 and 59. We won't go do that today because, like I said, we're almost at the hour. But we'll see at the very least where. Well, crap! I didn't mean to resume. Damn. Okay, well.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. Although it is still the same layout as before. Do you have an item that can take us back? I think I actually I don't think I do anymore, or not anymore. But I don't think I have one yet. I know there's an item that can take you back to the entrance, but I don't think I have that. Nope. And I've been forgetting to use these. I probably should. It doesn't look like I have it. Which kinda sucks. Really use one of those right about now. Unless there's a teleporter here, and no there isn't.
Buy weapons from the police station.
Oh, there's a
But I
chest though.
guess that's
I'll take that. Oh sweet, money. I wouldn't mind finding that shadow right now, but I'm kinda in a rush.
So this is where they stand.
Yeah. I kinda goofed.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Come on, teleporter, teleporter.
There's a
Chest though. Mega guard band. Might also want to give that to Yukari too, considering it's more than likely a defensive item, and I think I said it before, but Yukari is basically our healer. And I think she has the lowest defense out of all of us, so it would be best to make sure she stays alive. Rare chest, cool.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
There'll be plenty of time to grind for cash later on if I really need it. Why am I cannot hit these things for shit.
Kirijo-senpai, that weapon of yours is so you.
Huh, really? I figured she'd use a whip or something.
She ain't on. If anything, Yukari probably would, considering she has the on costume, and perfect. We'll hit the teleporter as soon as I get to that rare chest. Is what I'm doing stupid and a waste of time? Yes, most likely. But will I do it anyway? Yes, of course. Said it before, I'm not the brightest knife in the crayon box.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Crap. It's... Okay, sweet. It's stupid. Turned away. Antibiotic gel. That's not bad. Wait, another chest. And the tough ones, they're guarding it.
This would be a fight worth our while.
Oh, hey. Sweet, it was also stupid. A discharm. Those will be really useful for what comes next. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm just going to take this now. It's going to come in super handy for the next boss. Not this way. Alright, so as I'm heading back to the main floor, I guess I may as well just do the typical YouTube stuff now. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment. In this case, I'm also not too sure what to ask. Oh yeah, I guess since I'm already dropping hints about it, what do you guys think the next boss is going to be? They mentioned, I'll just give you all the little hints for right now. They've mentioned missing couples, a lot more lost activity, and I did mention that the disc charm would be helpful. It's kind of obvious, but I will say this: there is a twist you will not expect. Anyway, aside from that, you know, if you want to see what happens next, subscribe, ring the bell to stay notified, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya, C's.